Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first game of the day today, and it's between Maharana Pratap Sports College and Doon Valley Public School. Dehradun is all set to play host to this incredible encounter. Both the sides well prepared, both the sides looking forward to create memories that they are going to cherish throughout their life. It's an incredible platform, as we all see. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports is given to these kids. A platform of very high potential, a platform of hope, a platform where dreams are being forged. The toss is being done. So as we see, the team in purple is Maharana Pratap Sports College, wherein the team in green is Doon Valley Public School. Doon Valley Public School is the home team and so far have had a decent campaign, but they would be looking forward to pile up further momentum, gather further momentum from here on, and probably craft even better results. That is the aim for every single team that we have. Get as good results as they can, no matter the circumstances. Here's the starting 11 for Doon Valley Public School. Saurya, Krishna, Adarsh, Saurav, Shivang, Nipatya, Mayank, Priyanshu, Karan, Animesh, Shishir. We'll quickly provide you the playing 11 for Maharana Sports College. Sumit, Ashish, Mayank, Piyush, Gaurav, Himraj, Rohit, Ankit, Akshit, Harsh, Aryan. Both the sides are pretty heavyweight and they would be expecting to pile up further fight, gain further momentum from this contest, and probably make this a cracker of a vibe for the audience to enjoy. A few quick words being said out there, a few last minute strategies, a battle cry that needs to be. It's gonna stoke up all the players for the next 90 minutes to deliver at the highest probable potential. We are all set for the kickoff. A blockbuster encounter awaits us all to start the day. Maharana Pratap Sports College on your screen will be going from the left to the right, wherein Doon Valley Public School, Doon Valley Public College, the home team will be going from the right to the left. And it's going to be Doon Valley Public School to take the kickoff and get things under to kickstart things. The referee quickly having a watch on his watch, so having a quick check of a sticker to ensure that the timelines are being maintained. And it's Doon Valley Public School to get things underway. Some early press there from Maharaja Sports College to leave Doon Valley Public School a bit unsettled. But just while they were trying to do that, they've ended up with a miscued defensive move and a nice attempted back flick. Didn't really work out in their favor. Maharaja Sports College has got the ball now back in their control. Sends a long ball on the far right, but that won't be fetching him anything. Just a throw in there for Doon Valley Public School. Foul throw was taken. The players won't be happy about it. Neither will be the management. So this is the home ground of Maharana Pratap. Sports College. So you would see a lot of support for the team in purple. So every single time they get the ball, the crowd are going to roar. Every single touch is going to be cheered. Every single pass is going to be cheered. And definitely when they have a crack at goal, it's going to get even better. But at the moment, it's Doon Valley Public School on the chase. And a nice back pass there. The player was all set for that to receive, and now they are slightly extending the field as much as they can. The ball keeps on rolling. Nice passes are being stitched, and this is a lovely ball forward. A nice dart down that right wing. Can they go for that cross? Whips in. There's a player waiting at the far end. And a brilliant effort. Tells inches wide of the woodwork. A fine start from Maharana Sports College. And the move that we just witnessed was probably one of the best. A brilliant run from the right. Sends a looping cross. The player sets it up for the other attacker. Unfortunately, the shot was a bit wider than they would have expected. A great start to the game. Just 2 minutes of the contest. And the home team has started. Or rather, the team whose ground it is, Maharana Pratap Sports College, has started on the high. We can already see a few familiar faces there in the stands. As I said, that this is the home ground of Maharana Pratap. So you do understand that it's going to be a bit of a hostile environment for the Doon Valley Public School, despite they being the official home team on papers. But at the moment, as things stand, it's 0-0 for both sides. A few moments back, we saw how Maharana Pratap College almost got on the surge, got a brilliant cross. And as we speak, this incredible encounter is brought to you live by the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. So if you like this channel, if you like these kids bearing their heart out, please do not forget to like this video, and definitely you can also share them with your closest ones so that your kids, your friends get even a wider reach. And if you want to keep on receiving this content with priority, do not forget to hit the subscribe button as well. A fairy start to the encounter, a high-octane encounter between Maharana Pratap Sports College and Doon Valley Public College. Has already seen an opportunity going begging. A fine start, a fine attempt at a flick. Didn't really find the exact loop that they were looking forward to. Not a good run. Once again, from that right wing. Can they get some space for themselves? Hoping for that cross. But it won't be coming. Both the runs have come from Rohit of Maharana Pratap Sports College. He was just hoping that there was a touch there, appealed a bit, but then the ball rolled out. So it's going to be a goal kick. Both the sides have so far been incredible in the tournament, and they would be desperate to build some further momentum from this contest and get the all-important 3 points. They'll do their campaign a world of good here. But as things stand, it's still a deadlock at both ends. Quick pass there. Doon Valley Public School not able to keep the ball in their control. It's so far been all Maharana Pratap Sports College. A quick back pass being played there. Looking for a few opportunities. Sends a nice ball forward, well controlled, but decent defending from Doon Valley Public College as well. There was an opportunity. They tried there to go for that side footer, but taking a side footer and executing it to perfection isn't easy. You've got to have ample power behind that. You need to know your placement, and you need to accordingly slot it. As things stand, we are still to see the opener, even though we have seen some incredible intent from Maharana Pratap Sports College. Even though the first 5 minutes have entirely belonged to the men in purple. But this is football, and you never know when the tides of a game change. Over the span of the last few days, we have repeatedly seen how the games have changed in a matter of minutes and seconds. So if you think just because The initial narrative is so far dictated by Maharaja. While we were talking, another opportunity for Rohit to get across, but he was slightly offside. The flag has gone up. Some space to breathe for Doon Valley Public College. At the moment, DAV is still to find out something categorical for them. They are right now being dominated by the Maharana Pratap Sports College. Quickly plays a pass. Despite a few men surging forward in desperate pursuit of the ball, they won't be getting it. Decent defending, alert defending, vigilant defending from Maharana Pratap Singh Sports College. Quick passes being stitched together. At the moment, if we have a look at the ball possession, Doon Valley Public School hasn't had much success with it. Maharana Pratap Sports College on the rise, this time from the left. However, the goalkeeper coming out of his line will probably put an end to the opportunity and send it downtown for another cross. But it seems that at the moment, Doon Valley Public School hasn't got any control of the proceedings. It's so far been all Maharana Pratap Sports College. And they keep on coming closer and closer. It's just that they are still to break down that door. Once again, another opportunity, another search forward, but not used to the fullest extent. Some decent workload being taken for the players. It's Ankit Panawal with the ball now. He's passed it down to the central channel, exploring a few options in the central channel too. It seems that the central channel has been left entirely open by Doon Valley Public School, and probably when it comes to football, that's the worst possible howler you can do that too early in the game. You see a player rolling down in the field, the referee quickly intervening, won't be bringing out the card for sure. I guess there was a tap when in these kind of situations when the game is too fast paced. It's very difficult to control your foot going forward. Look at this. There you go. While he was trying to take the turn and control the ball in his favor, the player brushed his foot aside very slightly, but there was nothing that he could have done because he actually carried forward with the move. It was very unintentional. Look at this. There he controls. This was the tap that I was talking about. A tap is usually painful because it's not everlasting for sure, but then at the end of the day, it's a very irascible pain that continues to stay for a while. It's a very impactful injury, to be honest, and that impact remains for almost 4 to 5 minutes, and that 4 to 5 minutes is usually painful for a footballer. We're gonna probably run and keep on running for the next bout of 10 minutes. We see the medic coming out on the field, quickly having a look at it. As we say this incredible platform, before we go to that, we have a set piece which Maharana Sports College has direct range from. So they would probably be hoping to go for glory from there. Goes for it, but this time the shot had too much power and too much elevation in it, so no happiness at the moment for Maharana Pratap Sports College. The scores still stand at a standoff. And as I was saying, this incredible platform that has been provided with all kinds of possible infrastructure, with medical help, with proper high-level officials who are officiating the match, is being provided by the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. The channel is being doing, not just the channel, the entire foundation has been doing an incredible job of nurturing the youth in the country, of allowing the youth to dream that they can also have a dream in sports. And this is something which will go ahead and do a world of good to these youngsters' courage. We see a lot of dreams in sports die an untimely death, but in foundations like these kids will now have the courage to go forward, will now be hoping to take the game in a much better way, to express their art in a much better way. A few quick passes exchanged by Maharana Pratap Sports College, setting himself up for a shot, but then he was covered way too much and he won't be getting the space to shoot either. The shot did come eventually, but it didn't have the kind of sting or the direction that could have probably seen the opener of the day. So yeah, like we said, that Reliance Foundation Youth Sports They are actually blowing life into the dreams of these kids, into the dreams of these youngsters. They are giving them such a high potential platform, and the entire nation is staying witness to this tournament. So wherever you go, if you say that you have been a part of such an incredible tournament, you would definitely be looked around with very high esteem because of the caliber of the tournament, because of the stature this channel has actually created for these kids. The kind of football, the gentry of football that we have seen, not just football, the gentry of any sport that is being played along in this channel, may it be athletics, may it be football. It has We have seen how they have allowed the kids to express themselves very freely, learn the art in a much better way, get a much more exposure, learn from even better mentors. And this is for the first time, Doon Valley Public School had an opportunity. The goalkeeper darts out of his position and quickly punches it away. The danger is still not clear. The ball's still there with Doon Valley Public School. Takes a quick turn, but it had too much weight on it. The second pass, the return pass, wasn't exactly in the way he would have accepted, and the ball rolls out for a throw in favor of Maharana Pratap College. The first 10 minutes, the first 8 minutes rather, belonged entirely to Maharana Pratap Sports College, and now Doon Valley Public School has started asking a few questions that will need some resolute answering if Maharana Pratap Sports College still has to be in the game. Ball's gone out for a throw in favor of Maharana Pratap School, Maharana Pratap Sports College. And we can see there how the crowd, you see, this was the opportunity there. Couldn't control it, couldn't get the ball under his call. The goalkeeper darted out of his line and ensured that he's taking care of the any possible menace on the line. Maharana Pratap Sports College sends in a lovely cross from the left, taking some time, creating a few pockets of spaces, not going for the goal directly, showing sense here because a probable shot would have been blocked away by Doon Valley Public School, and that is exactly what they would have wanted. So they wanted to keep possession of the ball in themselves. Unfortunately, it's gone out now, and Doon Valley Public School will have some time to regroup with the throw. A nice dummy there, allowing the player to get the ball. Another quick body fend, but at the end of the day, concedes the possession. And now Maharana Pratap Sports College wanted to surge forward. It was Rohit again from that right wing, who's already sent in a couple of crosses. The coach giving out a few quick instructions. Look at the excitement. This kind of states that how big of a game this is, and how big of a platform this is. Rohit back from the right now. Quickly turns in, sends a pass down to the central attacking area, but not to much avail. Doon Valley Public School is just starting to come out of their shells at the moment. But Maharana Pratap College still continues to press high, still hopes to create a positive opportunity. After all the salvo that have captured, a brilliant cross from the left wing. The goalkeeper was completely beaten, and there was no player chasing it. Even the one who was, he was miles away from the ball. The goalkeeper simply lost the plot midway. Look at this. He realized it late that the ball had too much elevation for him to actually cover from that spot, but he would be fortunate here because there wasn't anyone pressing on the ball. Rohit was far away from it. So 15 minutes, we are almost about to finish the first quarter of the game. Not the first quarter, sorry, the first 15 minutes of the game. And as things stand, we are still locked at a deadlock. Another attempt to find Rohit on the right wing, but not to much avail. Passes it down to the central channel at the moment. This is a few neat pass. Ankit Panwar doing a bit of a talking in the midfield for Maharana Pratap Sports College. Explores a few opportunity, a nice turn, keeps the ball in control. Does a lovely dribble. Goes left, goes right, goes left, goes right, and eventually shakes off his marker without much fuss there. It seemed very effortless, but it wasn't. It needs some terrific ball control to execute these kind of moves, and that is exactly what we just saw from the player of the Maharana Pratap Sports College. And while he tried to control the ball, it bounced up a bit awkwardly, and it also touched his hand, resulting in a free kick for Doon Valley Public School. They need to catch a breath there. They are under too much of pressure at the moment. plays it back, keeps possession. We have seen some decent passes. We have seen a couple of decent runs on the wings. And we have also seen an effort on goal, sailing slightly wide. Nice touch football there from Maharana Pratap Sports College. And now they come for the cross. A bit too much heavy with the pass there. Hoping to keep the ball in control. However, the first touch let him down. So it's going to be a goal kick in favor of Doon Valley Public School. There isn't much that Doon Valley Public School have done so far. The possession has entirely been dominated by Maharana Pratap Sports College, and this still continues to dominate. Rohit on the far right sends a cross. The defender still there, goes for the shot but couldn't connect it at all, and will eventually end up as a throw-in in favor of Doon Valley Public School. This was a decent effort. We saw the ball coming in, but it's not easy to connect whenever the ball's rolling and when the ball's in air. You need to be picture perfect with your execution. You need to be precise with the point of connection, with the kind of weight that is needed on the ball. But I guess this time he just slightly overran his foot, and that ended up with the ball going out for a throw in. And this is an opportunity for Maharana Pratap Sports College. Takes the shot from range, but will be slightly wide. However, it seems that the goalkeeper had totally things under control. It was sort of this time. He had the bases covered, so there wasn't much that Maharana Pratap Sports College would have expected from that move. We have seen a decent, fast-paced encounter, both the teams showing intent to move forward and find that opening goal. A brilliant effort sent forward, but the goalkeeper will come out of his line and snuff out any possible menace that could have plagued Maharana Pratap Sports College, who's had played a superlative brand of football in the first half. And they continue again. Once again, Rohit on the far right, looking for a few options, looking for some help. Brilliantly takes an outside dribble. Now surges into the attacking third. Well defended. There's another attacker charging down, but couldn't keep his shot low and on target. Whizzes it away. This was a fine effort, a fine chance. It was difficult for him to even keep the shot on target, to be honest, because the defender was actually covering out that ground. So not really easy to keep your ball down, or rather to keep your effort down when you're trying to go ahead. A brilliant shot this time. Again, drags it wide and drags it miles wide this time. So no trouble there whatsoever. Right now, it's all Maharana Pratap Sports College. Doon Valley Public School is very busy defending all the opportunities that is going against them. At the moment, they are shell-shocked with the kind of salvo that has been displayed by the home team, that has been displayed by the players in purple. And look at the crowd, loving every bit of these opportunities. This time, they couldn't control the ball, but Maharana Pratap College has got the ball back. Lofts it slightly down to Rohit on the far right. A bit of an apathetic stance from Rohit allowed Doon Valley to get the ball back in possession, but once again, Maharana Pratap Sports College has got the ball back in their favor, and now they keep pushing forward. Despite all the salvo shown by the men in purple, somehow that opener hasn't yet arrived. They've came close on several occasions, they have taken a lot of shots. They've even tested the goalkeeper, but they'll need some precision from the shots that they take, and a bit of a precision on the pass as well. It was a bit messy there from Doon Valley Public School. That pass should have been cut short way before the ball reached the player on the far right. And now Doon Valley Public School pressing a bit harder. But Maharana Pratap Sports College has ball under control. The goalkeeper slightly moves out of his line and clears it. The player in purple couldn't really get hold of it. Another long ball played to the far left. There are two defenders there waiting to snuff it out, and comfortably does it at the end of the day. A bit of poor clearance there from Maharana Pratap, from Doon Valley Public School. They are trying to get the ball out of their attacking third, and as far as things go, they haven't done a bit too much. They have relied more on those long balls for them to do the damage. A bit of a push there on the far right. The ball still remains a very well attempted tackle. A slide there didn't allow him to free his foot and go for the shot. Doon Valley Public School are still to relish a decent spell of possession at least. They have even failed to stitch together at least 2 to 3 passes on the bounce. So that kind of relays the dominance that has been stitched by Maharana Pratap Sports College. The Doon Valley Public School are also a brilliant shot on the turn again, but sort of had the bases covered. So even if the ball would have been on target, that wouldn't have bothered him much. Look at this, a lovely shot. It was a volley on the turn. Not pretty frequent, but again, to get these shots placed into perfection, placed into those acute corners that you ideally aim for, you need to have godlike precision. But it's at the moment they were not able to produce that. But they are knocking on the door over and over again, and Doon Valley Public School will have to come up with some solid plugging to take care of the gap that has so far been created. And now the goalkeeper quickly rolling the ball inside the box and laying claim to it. Some natty goalkeeping there. That also earned himself a foul. Goes for the long ranger. There's a player. It's played out on the far left. Plays it as a back pass for Maharana Pratap Sports College. They're just ensuring that they keep the ball with them at the moment. They create those opportunity, put the numbers up forward, throw it in favor of Maharana Pratap Sports College. Going to be a long throw in, trying to create a set piece. They didn't. They took a very short throw in now. Oh, lovely turn there, leaving the player almost twisted in one of the coldest dribbles you can have. That was a fine twist and turn. And now it's going to be a set piece for Maharana Pratap Sports College. The second set piece of the day. The first one was a free kick from range. And now it's turned for a corner. Floats that corner in. Goes for the header. Tries to turn it. But at the moment, they are still to find something positive. This time put too much power on the ball. And the ball has gone out for a goal kick. Despite all the salvo, if they are unable to find the back of the net, it won't count. So they'll have to show a lot more precision, a lot more courage and determination to get the goal going their way. To at least find the back of the net even for once. Because Doon Valley Public School, because these games are like such that the more time elapses, the more frustrated the team dominating the game starts getting. And the team defending starts growing in confidence, starts growing in stature, makes life even more difficult for the team who have so far dictated the proceedings. So in this case, it's Doon Valley Public School who's done the major part of defending. However, for now, as things stand, Maharana Pratap Sports College, they have definitely attacked a lot, came closer on multiple occasions, but eventually the job hasn't been done yet. It has been an incredible encounter by both the sides. Quickly takes a nice dribble again, creating the small pockets of space. This time, the goalkeeper had to come out to the deliverance of his team. The defender made a hash of affairs and in the process took a serious knock to his gut. Will a card be coming out? That will be important because that will be the question. Because if the goalkeeper has the ball in control, you usually cannot go with such full flow unless you have already committed. It didn't feel like the player was in a full flow. He accelerated later, wherein the goal. This was the move. This was the move. I don't think there was much in this ball anyway because the goalkeeper clearly had blocked. The medic coming out to the aid of the goalkeeper. It's not a very pleasant sight, not a very welcome sight for any player. I guess he's taken a blow to his ribs. It's most likely an impact. So till the time it's a knock, look at this. The goalkeeper pulled up a decent job of cutting it short by darting out of his line. He's still down on his feet. As far as FIFA rules state, if a goalkeeper has been injured, that treatment needs to be done on the field itself. So till the time the goalkeeper is not back on his feet, we won't be seeing any further action. I mean, we'll definitely be seeing further action, but it'll be halted till the time the goalkeeper gets back up on his feet. So it's because at the end of the day, he's the last guard of the citadel. So it's not easy being a goalkeeper. So if your last guard of the citadel is not back on his feet, it isn't going to be a very pleasant one. Maharana Pratap Sports College. Such incredible domination being stitched. And as we say, let me again repeat to you, ladies and gentlemen, this entire contest is coming to you live on the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. So please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you are the one who's notified the first when we come up with fresh content, and at the same time you get to see your close ones plying their trade at such a big platform. Quick pass there, a lovely through ball. There's a player running forward from that left channel, and he's given up control of the ball. A golden opportunity, takes it and beautifully slots it into the back of the net. We have found the opener, and it has come from Maharana Pratap Sports College. Attack after attack, attack after attack. And eventually, the defense of Doon Valley Public School has given way. But in the process, the player most likely has taken a knock on his ankle. Look at this. 4 is to 1. No chance there. Brilliantly done. He didn't want to wait any further. There was a player station on the far right as well. So if a rebound would have come, probably would have come his way. But while he was trying to finish it off, he most likely have twisted his ankle, and this is painful. This is very painful. He's receiving treatment from his own team's players. Not a very calmly sight that you would expect in contests like these. He's just got the opener for his team. This was the pass. That outside dribble did them a world of good. There you go. Quick pass taken. Look at this, and there. He loses his footing instantly when he fires the ball. And that was because his left ankle twisted. A great goal though, but not the sight that should follow, not the celebrations that should follow. This is football, and these kind of injuries and accidents, they're pretty common in football because at the end of the day it's a body contact sport. There wasn't any contact while he was taking the shot. While he took that turn, his left foot gave way and his ankle twisted. Doon Valley Public School gets things under proceed, gets things to start off with. Right now, they are all over the place. A brilliant control, a brilliant dribble, and now another forward ball, another forward run being attempted, plays it on the far left, controls the ball. Maharana Pratap Sports College confidently dictating the proceedings at the moment. Not a very good clearance at all. The ball almost fell over there for the attacker of Maharana Pratap Sports College. Nothing is going the way of Doon Valley Public School. And if things continue like this, we can probably see not just a domination, but even humiliation. But right now, Doon Valley Public School has the opportunity, has the space. Can they get the numbers up front? They can't. Eventually, the ball that was supposed to be sent a bit too wider ends up going to the goalkeeper. So whatever opportunity, whatever glimmer of hope they had for a moment fizzles away. Again, a short throw taken in. The ball lofted forward. It's kept in control. Rohit there on the far right. There are four defenders. Rohit has some help, and the help has arrived in the form of number 4. Sends another towering cross, kind of a tussle between the goalkeeper and the attacker, and it was at the end of the day the attacker who receives the ball. And now he darts down from that left wing, preparing him for some another shot. Whoa! As good as it gets. Fortune standing in the way, the woodwork standing in the way. A thunderous strike clattering onto the woodwork, but eventually the ball bounces outside the line. Look at the shot. There's nothing, absolutely nothing the goalkeeper could have been done. And while the rebound came in, there was a decent block. So, so some time for right now, some time for Doon Valley Public School to regroup from the back. They'll need to slow down the tempo. The game's too fast for them to handle at the moment. And so far, all the attacks are coming from Maharana Pratap Sports College. It's going to be offside despite the player receiving the ball at the other end. It's going to be an offside. A few quick passes being stitched there. Now plays again on the far left. The ball's passed back to the central channel. Back to the left wing. Another nice pass, but this time the defense is clear. Sends the ball, keeps the possession in control, looking for some support. And once again, Maharana Pratap Sports College firmly dictating the proceeding at the moment. Another golden opportunity, but couldn't control the ball and ends up conceding the possession. But the ball just goes as further as the half line. Ankit Panwar with the ball now, sends it quick. The pass needs to be a lot more precise. The pass needs to have a bit more weight, but it doesn't seem like it's going to have at the moment. Quickly drops the ball back to Ankit Panwar. Panwal, sorry. Right now. A few short passes, a few back passes being stitched as well. A long ball looming forward. Can the attacker keep things in control? They have. But this time the goalkeeper will have control of it. The Doon Valley Public School, they are not even surviving on scraps. They are not able to take anything that's coming their way. So, as things stand, Maharana Pratap Sports College are firmly in control. Sends a lovely ball to the center. This time heads it down to the farther right. And it's Rohit with the ball. There's a defender marking him. Sends the ball to Ankit Panwal. Sends a beautiful cross. Can he turn and take the shot? But the gap was already taken away. However, another attacking move this time. There was very little space ahead of him to execute his shot to perfection. And the ball was also bouncing up. So he had to take it on the volley. And not a very easy shot to take on the volley. A decent effort, definitely. But it will go out as a goal kick at the end of the day. Right now, as things stand, Doon Valley Public School hasn't got any riposte for the gung-ho of Maharana Pratap Sports College. Even though they have just conceded a solitary goal, in terms of the attack, in terms of the opportunities created, in terms of the attacking index, in terms of domination, in terms of possession, it has all been Maharana Pratap Sports College. A fine finish there. A brilliant cross coming from the right. The attacker stationed at the far post heads it beyond the reach of the goalkeeper into the bottom right corner of the net. What a terrible move. Or rather, what a terrific move, to be honest. And right now, look at this. Ankit Panwal with the cross. What a goal. There's nothing, absolutely nothing that the goalkeeper could have done. It was beyond his reach. It was placed with accuracy, with clinical accuracy, and they have got their second goal. They are just starting to open up. They're just starting to warm up, firing all those important shots and scores. A quick pass there. He'll be playing it forward. Sends it down the left. Takes a bit of a touch, takes a couple of touches, and moves forward once again. This time, however, he couldn't control it, allowing Doon Valley Public School to regroup. But the ball's fallen back there for Maharana Pratap Sports College. He attempted to send the ball towards that central channel. Doon Valley Public School are still to have one touch, even 6 yards from the penalty box. A long range effort, not really having, but this time there was a player standing. He attempted a shot, but it flies slightly wide of the woodwork. Decent effort, very fine effort. Almost had the goal number 3, but just a bit unfortunate there. Look at the support, and the number of faces there supporting their home team has started to increase. And as Maharana Pratap Sports College, they haven't disappointed. They haven't disappointed in all. The kind of football that they have played so far, the kind of delivery, the kind of masterclass that they have dished out at the moment, it's absolutely impeccable. In terms of attack, in terms of attacking intent, in terms of opportunities created, in terms of the goal scored. A fine cross again, but this time the defender was all set. But the ball has gone as far as Ankit Panwal, as Rohit in that right wing. Ankit Panwal sends it another marauding cross. This time, however, the attacker won't be getting home control of the ball. He thought that the ball would be coming towards his header, but it takes a slight loop and goes away for a goal kick in favor of Doon Valley Public School. Doon Valley Public School hasn't got any clue of what has struck them so far. They are shell-shocked at the moment. They're trying to come out of their integuments. There was a brief spell of attacking intent that they showed from the 10th to the 15th minute. But the rest of the game has been thoroughly dominated, not just thoroughly, imperiously dominated by Maharana Pratap Sports College. If they can go ahead and have a little more control of the passes, a little more control of the ball, they will probably be piling up at least 3 to 4 goals already. These are just kids, and the kind of quality that these kids have shown is something that everyone needs to learn and be proud of. We are almost about to enter the final 5 minutes of the first half. A nice little dribble down that left wing. Another scarring cross comes in. There's a player at the far end. The goalkeeper almost made a hash of affairs. But then in the second chance collects before the Maharana Pratap Sports College attacker could have actually got hold of the ball. This is some decent defending, experienced defending. We will quickly have a look at this opportunity again. There, the goalkeeper almost ends up spilling the ball. But before the attacker could have got a second bite of the cherry, he collected it back. Oh, this is the first probable mistake from Rohit. He has so far been extremely explosive on the right wing. A quick long pass being played. And again, Doon Valley Public School just hoping if they can get the ball to themselves. At least if they can have one, forget a shot on target, they even have had a shot throughout the match. They haven't touched the ball in the opposition penalty half. They haven't created anything at the moment. All they have done is defense. And that too, not a very resolute one. So right now, very deservedly, Maharana Pratap Sports College has a lead to themselves. They have weaved a beautiful brand of football, and they continue to do so. This will be another cross comes in there. The goalkeeper came out of his line, and this time I guess the player has taken another knock. The referee will need to stop the game. Most likely, there was a shoulder that came into the game while the goalkeeper was trying to come out. There's nothing much the goalie could have done either, because at the end of the day, even he needs to cut the ball short. As the goalie is trying to explain his action to one of the opposition players. But again, this is very unintentional. He entirely went for the ball. The player is back on his feet. That's a good sign. Because no matter the contest, no matter the intensity, one needs to understand, or rather, like all of us, needs to understand that these are young players and they are the future of Indian football. So they will need to be protected at all cost. Not even a single scratch can come on them. But football is a body contact game. It's a game where you will have abundance of scratches, knocks, impacts, injuries. You just need to be strong enough to deliver. Again, it's Maharana Pratap Sports College. Ankit Panwal from the far right this time, operating alongside Rohit. A brilliant ball. Rohit still to control it and eventually gets the control. Plays a nice flick inside, but the attacking unit of Maharaja Pratap Sports College won't get the ball. Maharana Pratap Sports College won't be getting the ball. And now Doon Valley Public School sends a long ball forward, but the goalkeeper will have things comfortably under his control. Sends it to the player on the far right. They do not have any haste to make. They have a 2-goal lead. All they need to do is comfortably carry on with the attack and the domination that they have weaved over the span of the last 42 minutes. It's once again Maharana Pratap Sports College coming forward, hoping to get that third goal. Takes a long range this time. It was a bit too elevated than to the player's liking. Look at this. Attempted shot, attempted a long ranger, but you have to be a bit more precise when you're going for this. You need to put a bit more direction on the game. Again, Maharana Pratap Sports College. This time the pass was a bit too forward, a bit too far away from the attacker, scarring for it. Plays a short pass. Few quick passes. Now sends it down in the wing to the left wing. A brilliant move there. A quick dummy, a quick dribble, allowing them to keep control of the possession. Sends a lovely ball forward. And Maharana Pratap Sports College again pushing. A lovely dummy there. A lovely dribble. Takes 3 players off. And now another shooting opportunity. Goes for the shot. But couldn't he place it on target. It has so far been countless fortunate escapes for the Doon Valley Public School. They probably could have been at least 6 to 7 goals down in the first half itself. And you never know, it may even come up in the second half. With the kind of domination stitched together, with the kind of display being put or being posted by Maharana Pratap Sports College, with absolutely zero response so far. Now Doon Valley, oh, this is an opportunity, and this can be catastrophic if the flag hasn't gone up. It's a free kick for sure, but look at this. Now the question is that the goalkeeper end up fouling him, because if the goalkeeper has, it's a red. Because it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. I don't think the goalkeeper is gonna be punished there, because most likely the player took a tumble. The referee had very clear eyes on him. He's back on his feet. So any which ways, it was an offside, and that will eventually snuff out the opportunity. Had it not been an offside, the goalkeeper had a bit of things to worry about. He was a bit slow this time. Didn't time his run. Yeah, most likely exchanging the ball. And that's the end of the first half. So it is 2-0 in favor of Doon Valley Public School. It was Rohit who scored the first goal, and then Ashish doubled their lead. And as things stand, Maharana Pratap Sports College deservedly has taken a 2 goal lead in the halftime. We will soon return to you with the second half. Till then, stay tuned.
भाई पहले वो कैमरे को सेटलमेंट कर ले।
हाँ थोड़ा उसको तो उठा, इसके चेयर पे तो चले जाए।
भाई कैमरा वो बहुत ऊपर है यार, क्या करे।
कर लेंगे मोहब्बत, भेंकड़ ऊपर लगा दिए क्या अपन ने, अभी चेक करना ऊपर ले।
कहाँ लगाएगा?
पर्दा हटा, उसमें से दिख रहा है डाल दो, थोड़ा सा आगे लो भैया।
भाई वो कैमरे को तो पहले नीचे रख ले, फिर बाद में रख लेना। तू मान नहीं रहा भाई, वो भयंकर इसमें आड़ा रूप दे भी जाएगा। फिर
ठीक है ना, तो दे देना वहाँ का।
क्या हाँ, बढ़ जाएगी। एसी हो जाए, एसी हो जाएगी भाई, एसी।
भाई उनको फोन लगाओ ना, वो सब बैठे हुए हैं।
सुन रहा है?
We are back for the second half. The ongoing contest between Doon Valley Public School and Maharana Pratap Sports College has been quite a classic. And as things stand at the moment, Rohit and Ashish has given the lead to Maharana Pratap Sports College, and they have done it in a very decent fashion. Two fine goals, and this half it's going to be Maharana Pratap Sports College to kickstart proceedings. And they kickstart the second half, hoping to pile further goals in their favor. It was a nice move there. Not really a move, but an effort to find the ball from Doon Valley Public School. And it's a request to you all, please do like, share, and subscribe to the official YouTube channel of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. We keep on delivering to you such fresh content where you can see the youth of the nation delivering at such a high platform. This time the goalkeeper charges out of the line and had a made a hash of affairs once again. But it's the defender who, for the time being, clears the danger. And now the ball's fallen back for Doon Valley Public School. And they send a long ball. The attacker on with an opportunity. However, decent defending from Maharana Pratap Sports College as well. Tries to create a shooting chance, but the ball gets out of his control. Whips it from the far right, expecting to find that player who was stationed on the left wing, but the pass was waylaid by Doon Valley Public School. The second half has started on a bit more active note from Doon Valley Public School. They know they need the goals, but Maharana Pratap School Sports College almost had an opening for themselves coming over. The defenders aren't doing too much for Doon Valley Public School, so they currently are relying too much on their attack to deliver. But unless your defense is strong, unless you're protecting your own home, it's not going to be easy. Plays a lofted pass to the far left. Hemraj receives it. Plays a quick 1-2. And now a brilliant dribble. Another opportunity coming over for Maharana Pratap College. They plays it on the far right, takes the shot, but the shot's blocked. The goalkeeper's off his position still. The ball still remains in Maharana Pratap Sports College. And the resultant effort to curl the ball in the center goes out for a goal kick. This was kind of a pinballing situation. The ball fell twice for the Maharana Pratap Sports College to hammer home. But they couldn't. It's a corner kick at the end of the day. A set piece, a situation that the men in purple would be hoping to take care of. The goalkeeper totally misjudged the ball, but a phenomenal clearance from the defender kept things in control for Doon Valley Public School. But right now they have a set piece to deal with. They have a corner that will have further menace written all over it. And a corner is floated in. Another opportunity, another chaos. But the following effort was skied high, was skied into the resultant stands. Look at this. Actually, the trees here, not the stands, to be honest. But as the dream lives on for these youngsters, these trees one fine day will turn into international stands where audience will probably be leaping as high as they can, roaring for these kids. These are just the stepping stones for something grand. Maharana Pratap Sports College once again has the ball in their control. A bit of an awkward pass, but again, this time mastered by the defender and now played forward in a lovely little loft. Himraj again with the run, and this will be a throw in favor of Maharana Pratap Sports College. A fine start to the affair so far, fine start to the second half. They almost had a goal for themselves, not one, but they created two opportunities. Both of them a bit too chaotic, not as clear as the ones they created in the first half. Keeping the ball to themselves now. Evades the marker, plays it to the player on the move already. He keeps the ball in. But the referee says that it was already offside, so they won't be getting. Oh, so it was throw there, so the ball cleared the line. A change is most likely about to happen. Yes, it's number 10 coming out for Maharana Pratap Sports College. And it's number 8 who will be out of action. So Harsh goes out for Maharana Pratap Sports College, and it's Gaurav who will now be taking over the mantle. Harsh hasn't done much. It was mainly the wingers so far creating the opportunity for MPS. Ball was sent to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper comfortably tucks the ball to the far right. This time, a miscued pass creates some space for the Noon Valley Public School, but they would eventually squander it away. Oh, this can be a bad mistake there. Hemraj, he just lost ploy in the middle and almost conceded the possession in a very crucial juncture. It's just that Noon Valley Public School couldn't really command over the proceedings. And a nice ball, keeping the possession in control, and this time the referee will raise the flag. So it's a free kick in favor of Maharana Pratap Sports College. Another opportunity coming. While they took that turn, that left the defender in a fuss. And in order to stop another goal bound move, he had to stick a leg out. But the player has been injured. Most likely, it has happened due to the fall. While he fell, he took a hit on the head. He couldn't control the fall, and that is something that's a bit of a thing to worry about. But he's back on his feet, so that's a good sign. Long corner, long free kick floated in, and an opportunity. However, this time the defenders will take care of it. Fine defending there. Noon Valley Public School not ready to give the space so easily in the second half as they did in the first. Maharana Pratap Sports College, they are still to stitch something more positive in the second half. It has so far been a bit scrappy from them despite the couple of opportunities that they found. But that was also a courtesy of a bit of a sloppy goalkeeping from Doon Valley Public School. Sends a long ball, but the ball's won back by Maharana Pratap Sports College. A tussle on the far right wing, and the ball's now being played to the central channel. Maharana Sports College sends a scarring cross there, but it finds a player of the Doon Valley Public School. Now it's time for them to break free. However, it's too easy for Maharana Pratap Sports College at the moment. No resistance whatsoever. Plays it to the player stationed on the far left now. There was a bit too much weight, but then he again regains control. It's Hemraj who got it back. Another opportunity brewing. Looking for a cross from the far left, but the ball goes out for a corner. Opportunity, another block, another opportunity, and this time it's found the back of the net. There were a lot of fortunate escapes for Doon Valley Public School, but not this time. There were too many players from the Maharana Pratap Sports College. And eventually, after a slight pin ball in the middle, they found the categorical player who was supposed to peg it into the back of the net. And he does that conveniently. The game resumes, and Doon Valley Public School are now 3 goals down. That was a bad tumble. It seemed that it had a massive impact on it the way the player fell down. It was number 5. Another change about to happen now. They have a 2 goal lead. Rudransh is gonna come in for Maharana Pratap Sports College. They have a 3 goal lead rather. And it's Mayank who comes off. A decent long range effort to be stitched by Doon Valley Public School. Was frittered away, and that was a nasty catch. While he was trying to run, there was an extended foot there. There. Well, a bit of a roll as well. I don't think the injury had that much impact in it either, but eventually it would hurt. It's not the fair way. The referee asked the player to give some breathing space. Game continues in its own space and own swing. That happened. But as we say this, another opportunity this time from Maharana Pratap Sports College, but squandered away. They have been extremely profligate, to be honest. They should have been leading at least by a half dozen goals by now, but they just have 3 to their name. It's just that Doon Valley Public School, they haven't created much opportunities. You've got to be a lot more accurate. So, with Maharana Pratap Sports College, will definitely be happy that they have a 3 goal lead for themselves. But what will bother them is the profligacy that they have currently shown. Quickly takes a turn, plays it there to Hemraj on the left wing. We have seen at least Doon Valley Public School surging forward in the second half. That didn't happen in the first half as well. And wherein in the second half, Maharana Pratap Sports College has been a lot more profligate, has somehow seemed a bit too complacent despite the goal coming in. And they have a 3 goal lead, but a change in body language with half an hour still to go. You never know. This is football. You never know when things are going to happen. And then, probably by the time you realize that you have been starstruck, it will be too late for you to react. So, they'll have to take their chances. A lot of opportunities went begging, even though they are the ones who have dominated this game thoroughly. But football can change in the flash of an eye. There was a great contest yesterday that we stayed witness to, wherein a minute changed the entire equation of the game. We had seen 2 goals in the span of a minute, and now Doon Valley Public School just hoping to get a ball up front. Just that they have seemed too lackluster. They have seemed a bit of blunt. The second half, Marana Sports College keeps on driving, gets an opportunity, hopes for a shot, but the ball's fallen back for another attacker, and he goes for the shot. The goalkeeper was well in position and will eventually lay claim to the ball. No harm done. The shot had to be a bit better. The shot had to be a lot more. He probably had to put some direction on the shot, but he couldn't. He stuck it straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper will be taking them all day long. The ball keeps on rolling. No troubles created. Small passes being stitched together. Plays a quick pass on the far right, takes a quick dribble. Sends another pass to the far right, just hoping that the ball stays in contention. Sends a scarring cross. There is a player there on the left. We're back in the game. 65 minutes. Doon Valley Public School plays a pass, but let it go straight to the goalkeeper. Even though the flag stays down, the goalkeeper has the ball under control. So nothing to worry about for Maharana Pratap Sports College. Another chance was frittered away a few seconds back. And they come knocking again. A nice dummy. The ball still remains in play, but will go out for a goal kick in favor of Doon Valley Public School. The ball has fallen back there for Maharana Pratap Sports College. Sends it down to the far right. Takes a quick little dribble. Another dribble. Leaves a couple of defenders behind. But then this time they have the numbers there. The lovely dribble allows them to get the ball, sends it in the center, but the defenders have taken care of it. This time another long range effort. This time will be curling away from the goal.
वहाँ कौन है?
So no harm done.
नीचे इसका हाइट कम कर दो,
हाइट कम
ऊपर करके आ जाओ।
वो अभी बता।
Maharana Pratap Sports College building further pressure. We are almost in 66 minutes have passed now. Going to be a free kick, a set piece from a decent range. Probably they won't be getting a direct shot on goal from here, but they would be hoping to float it into the mixture of players there. You never know. You may even see a Rashford asset there. The goal that Rashford scored against Chelsea, and it goes for glory, and it's way over the woodwork.
थोड़ा सा और आगे ले लो।
So things are still stuck at 3-0. Maharana Pratap Sports College scored three emphatic finishes for themselves.
थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ना रे, हैं? तुम लोग करो,
शर्मा जी, ये टेबल खत्म हो रही है ना, टेबल
बैक
के
नहीं
कॉर्नर
रोक
है।
रहे हो।
हाँ।
The ball, a poor clearance, the ball's fallen back for them again. They didn't take time, they didn't prepare themselves for the shot, they just pulled the trigger
आप थोड़ा
and
सा
it
हल्का
rolled
नीचे लो।
out of play. Or rather, it flew out of play. The numbers are overwhelmingly against Doon Valley Public School at the moment. They are not getting the numbers up. They are a bit scared to right now leave their defensive post. The goalkeeper come a long way out and clears the lines. Maharana Pratap Sports College still hoping to get some goals for themselves. A lovely ball. Oh, a brilliant dribble. Hemraj sends a scarring cross in. Opportunity and sends it far away. Another chance goes begging. You simply wouldn't see better crosses from that. I guess it took a deflection, so it's most likely it's going to be a corner. So he was probably, yes, it is. It took a reflection on the way. And the corner comes curling in. There was a player, and the ball still not got in the back of the net. How many more chances will they need to get the number four? And they managed to get the ball. Another shot comes floating in, and this time it's got into the back of the net. But mainly the goalkeeper was at fault. He was straight at him. He probably needed to grip it and or palm it away, but he palms it into the net. So it's 4-0 for Maharana Pratap School for Maharana Pratap Sports College. This is a glorious opportunity, a great shot there, poor clearances, a fine strike, and the goalkeeper just not sure that which way the ball was gonna go. And eventually the ball came straight at him and he steered it into the back of the net. Doon Valley Public School, they haven't got an answer right now to the ever rising supremacy of the Maharana Pratap Sports College. Again, of all this time while he was trying to go away, he stuck a foot forward. That results in a free kick. It was a nasty challenge. Sends it that free kick. But this time the defenders were alert, and now the ball's fallen back for Doon Valley. A chance for them to break free from the shackles that have been imposed upon them by Maharana Pratap Sports College, but it seems like they are still restricted and they can't break free. Maharana Sports College keeps on driving forward once again. Another lovely cross there, but couldn't finish. Another shooting opportunity, goes for it, but sends it over. If we have a look at the number of shots that have been unleashed, I'm pretty sure it would be a gaping contrast between the shots on target and the shot on target. The ball has gone as far. Another long range effort, another clueless effort, to be honest. Directionless, powerless. Simply had to go for it and went for it. Sends the ball for an attack, but the goalkeeper came out of his line and will snuff out any possible menace that Doon Valley Public School could have posed to Maharana Pratap Sports College. It's going to be a long throw. The first throw they would be probably hoping to put in or turn it into a set piece, but they didn't. They took a short one. And now an effort to curl the ball goes straight to the goalkeeper. A lovely ball being played onto the left wing. Again, a fine run from Hembram. He's created almost 3 to 4 runs. It's just that their attackers haven't been able to utilize them properly.
छतरी बस चल दो। हाँ यहाँ बांध दो छतरी बस एक छतरी भैया एक छतरी ये इसके पैर से बांध दो मेरे साइड आ गई इसी साइड से
73 minutes have run down the clock. It's going to be a free kick in favor of Doon Valley Public School. It feels that this is a torment that they are going through right now. Short pass. Desperate attempt to be cleared, but it falls back for Maharana Sports College. This has been the tradition of the game so far. It's Maharana Sports College. They have run away with the ball over and over again. It's just that they couldn't finish. Another opportunity comes gaping. Can they get that? A brilliant defensive work has got the ball away, and it's going to be a goal kick. So look at this, the goalkeeper charging forward. Maharana Sports College plays a few passes in the middle. This time goes a bit long. Sends it forward. Another nice run from Hembram. What a second half he's had. If the first half belonged to Rohit on the right, the second half has belonged to Hembram on the left. And they keep on coming hard at Doon Valley Public School. And the ball's taken care of by Maharana Sports College. Plays it on the far left. This time won't be able to keep the control, but they'll get it back because at the end of the day, it's a throw in. A quick pass being stitched. Fine one. Oh, he couldn't control the ball. Once again, he stepped on the ball, and that's a bit risky. It's fortunate that there wasn't any harm done. The ball has been rolled back to the goalkeeper. Plays it on the far left this time. Again, it's Hembram. No, it's time. It's number 7. The ball's fallen back. It had a bit too much weight while he was trying to grab hold of the ball. And this time a long effort comes in, but it's over the woodwork. Plays it back. Ball stays in control of Maharana. However, this time again, Doon Valley Public School, they're trying to find that outlet, but it hasn't yet come so far. Again, they've got the ball, but somehow they're falling behind it. It's pretty inexplicable. One possible solution is that the ground is a bit sticky. Where the ball is slightly facing some kind of friction before they can go. Otherwise, it's supposed to be a smooth roll. Look at this opportunity. This was another brilliant ball sent. This was a run. Sends a long scarring cross this time. There is a player and it's gone into the back of the net. It's goal number 5 for Maharana Pratap Sports College. And right now, the Doon Public School kind of seems frustrated. They're not even celebrating. Sent a scarring cross from the right side. Look at this opportunity. There you go. Come. No answer the defenders have got. There were 2 defenders waiting. There was a goalkeeper waiting. But nobody could stop it. Nobody could even mark the man who was waiting there. And as we enter the last 10 minutes of the game, Maharana Pratap Sports College has taken a lead by 5 goals to nil. The scorecard seems as accentuated as it can. They probably should have led by a lot more, but their profligacy up front hasn't allowed them to get those all important goals. But again, a try, an avenue uh, the, by the Doon Valley Public School to send the ball forwards didn't find its required player. Hembram now continuing the run through the central channel. He switched his flanks now. He was basically operating on the left flank. He's come down to the center. Quickly takes a pass, sends it far on the right. Another cross, Cuss coming in, but this time the defender has it clear. Sends a quick ball. Another neat pass being stitched together. Maharana Sports College is running riot at the moment. And this time the ball goes out. Another throw in favor of Maharana Sports College. They quickly takes the throw in and restart the proceedings. Once again, giving all possible entertainment for the present home crowd, who have roared their lungs out for the home team. Another opportunity to take a shot. Brilliantly goes past a couple of defenders, but eventually the lines have been cleared by Doon Valley Public School. And now they are on the run for the first time. Can they take the ball forward? They couldn't. And this time sends a scarring ball forward. The goalkeeper came out of his line and he's still off his position. The defender will have to cover some ground. But the ball actually went a bit too far to the goalkeeper's liking. And Maharana Pratap Sports College has the ball in their control. And now they can press forward as well. Number 3 playing it to number 7 takes a long range effort, but this time it's a bit too far to probe the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper have had a forgetful day under the woodwork. He'll like to forget it today. He'll like to start afresh from the next game. Games like these happen. There is nothing that you can do. Maharana Pratap Sports College is still looking for goals this time. While he was on the leap, he must have used an elbow. Yes, that's what the referee is telling him. That an elbow was used. And a fine ball. This can be an opportunity. The ball is still in control for Doon Valley Public School. Can they find themselves a consolation goal? As things stand, they won't at the moment. It's a throw in favor of Maharana Pratap Sports College. A fine ball there. Plays it on the left. It's number 3 on the run. Brilliantly taken care of, but excellent defending. The referee blows the whistle. So it's going to be a goal kick in favor of Doon Valley Public School. Once again, the goalkeeper comes out of his line, takes care of any possible trouble. The ball being sent on the far right. Now they are trying to exploit the central channel again. They've got a lot of goals from the central channel as the shots come from there. It's sad to see that the Doon Valley Public School, they have even failed to go past that goal line for a while. Forget the shots, forget the opportunities stitched together. We are entering the final 5 minutes of the contest. Maharana Sports College still keeps on driving things strongly. Line ball. Again played on that right wing. The defenders unable to clear their lines. And whatever clearance came, it went as far as the attacker of Maharana Sports College. Another shooting opportunity. Shooting opportunity was there, but couldn't connect with the shot properly. The ball rolled out for a goal kick in the end of the day.
5 गोल हो रखे हैं, जीतती पड़ी है.
This was a fine chance. He had the entire goalkeeping at him. There was just the goalkeeper to beat, and so far they've done a decent job in beating the goalkeeper. Not once, but 5 staggering times. And here he comes knocking again. Maharana Pratap Sports College again on the move. Despite the 4 or 5 defenders being stationed by BAV, the Doon Valley Public School, they are still unable to stop Maharana Pratap Sports College, with the latter carving one incursion after the other. A long throw comes knocking in. Takes a shot, but this time the goalkeeper will collect it comfortably. We are almost on the brink of the end of regulation time. There has been nothing special from Doon Valley Public School. The home team, Maharana Pratap Sports College, ran riot, scored 5 goals against their counterparts, while the latter still to get hold of some kind of footing for themselves. This time another fine run sends a scarring cross, but the defenders were alert and they'll send and clear the danger lines.
टेंशन के लिए रहती है. हाथ तो मार रहा मैं तेरे कैमरे को बचाने के लिए जा रहा हूँ.
Another throw in. Final 13 seconds of the regulation time remaining now. Long ball being sent. It feels like torture for Doon Valley Public School at the moment. And the final whistle has put them out of the misery. A momentous 5-0 victory for Maharana Pratap Sports College. Rohit scored the opener, Ashish scored a brace, Mohammed scored the 4th goal wherein it was Piyush. Mohammed scored the 3rd wherein it was Piyush who scored the 4th. Brilliant contest, thoroughly dictated by Maharana Pratap Sports College. No chance there whatsoever for Doon Valley Public School. They'll probably learn their lesson and like to move forward from here. This is just one bad day for them. A decent contest comes to an end. Do not go anywhere. We'll soon be coming forward with the other remaining contests. Once again, Maharana Pratap Sports College laying waste to Doon Valley Public School as emphatically as they could. That's all from this game. Stay tuned while we come forward with the next game of the day.